It's weird to start the video on the same note. It's 6:30 in the morning and it's another exciting day. I'm traveling today. I have my bags packed. I'm traveling with my family and I'm going to Spain. I've been to Spain when I was a kid, when I was like 9, and I really enjoyed it, but I, to be honest, barely remember anything. My most vivid memories from Spain are related to the theme park, the PortAventura. I was terrified of all of the roller coasters and attractions. Like, I was just really scared. So I wasn't even allowed to ride some of them because I was too small, like physically small. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense because I just woke up. We don't have crazy timed plan for the trip and we didn't book ourselves into any like tour guides or whatnot. I just realized that it's absolutely not my thing. When I was traveling to Paris, we had this tour guide. The tour was 7 hours. I was physically tired, I was mentally drained. Most of the information that they give is kind of unnecessary. Like, I don't care who lived in that house on the corner from 1817 to 1826. During the trip, I just want to enjoy, I just want to relax, I just want to wander around, try to blend in kind of with the life of the city. First couple of days is going to be Barcelona, then we're going to PortAventura, which is a theme park. Then we're going to the north of Spain. I feel like it's a bit spontaneous. Like, the only thing is that I cannot film in there a lot in the streets because I'm filming with my phone, and even though it could be my camera, I'm still kind of scared to do that because the thieves and the pickpocketers, you know what I mean, people get robbed in the streets. I'm trying to be smart, and sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not, and this is the situation when I'm not, because it's 6:40 or something, 45. I'll see you at the airport. Bye. On day 2, we woke up fresh and early, grabbed a breakfast at a local cafe and walked around the central area. We didn't visit any major touristy places because the queues and the crowds there were just dreadful. However, we did want to visit Park Güell, I hope I'm saying that right, which turned out being fully booked for the weekend, so we had to buy tickets for Monday. Book everything well in advance when traveling to Europe, especially over spring-summer season. I look like a legit tourist, honestly. And I wasn't expecting it to be so hot. Like, it was supposed to be like 22 degrees, but it's not. It's not 22 degrees. It's at least like 25 or something. And I'm so hot. For lunch, we went to this brunch cafe, Flax Kale, which has its own kombucha production. As a kombucha lover, totally recommend checking this place out. Then we were booked for a visit to a contemporary art museum. Honestly, my family and I are not huge fans of modern art. We prefer something more classic. But I was hoping to find some inspo for my works there. If you plan to visit any museums in Barcelona, schedule it for weekends. The tickets are cheaper or completely free. Overall, as we expected, the installations were a bit weird. Many of them didn't make any sense. But there were some cool prints, books, and immersive displays which grabbed my attention. I was staring at this map for a good 5 minutes. The continents are flipped, which makes you think that it's wrong, but it's actually not. It's just that their positioning is flip-sided and our eyes are not used to that. Overall, the museum was good, but I wouldn't say that it's a must for every Barcelona visitor. I also wanted to find some inspirational books in the museum store, but unfortunately, nothing was to my liking except for this book about mountains, which was too heavy to bring home. Day 3 started traditionally with another breakfast cafe and a long walk around the city. I've shared a list of cool locations in the description below this video, and you can find the brunch and coffee spots there as well. Because it was Sunday, almost every single shop was closed except for these flea markets. They are located on major squares around Barcelona, and you can find lots of vintage gems here ranging from alt prints to jewelry and clothes. You will never believe what that was. This huge crowd, people are exchanging cards and stickers with football players. I didn't know that that was still a thing. And they're like not children, not teenagers, like full-on adults. I'm happy for them, honestly. Good for them. Fun fact, we walked up, but there was an option to go by the cable car, and there was this long ass queue, and we're like, ugh, and the tickets were, I don't remember how much it was, but it was quite expensive. So I was like, okay, it's either I walk or I don't go at all. And we walked, and it was like a, I don't know, 15-minute walk. It wasn't even too bad, but like people queuing for this cable car, waiting for, I think it was like 30-40 minutes, and yeah, we're here so much earlier than all those people who are probably still just waiting there. So just walk, you know. Also, surprisingly, I burned my shoulders yesterday. I was wearing like a tank top. I came back home and I look in the mirror and my shoulders are red. It's May. And I didn't even expect that. Do I use SPF? No, I don't. Sue me. I don't use SPF. Like, not even on my face. Sue me. It's Wednesday morning. I'm lost. I haven't been filming for a couple of days, and we finally came to PortAventura. It's like a theme park. I'm so excited. I was here when I was like 9, but now I'm here. I'm back. We're back. The only thing, listen, it's funny because 3 days that we were in Barcelona, it was really hot. I got sunburned, so it was like full on summer, okay? And we came here, which is like a 14-minute ride from Barcelona, not far, you know, and it's raining, and I'm wearing a long sleeve and like a shirt, a hoodie or something, whatever. That's one thing, but then I have indigestion. I've been eating differently in comparison to what I normally eat at home, so I feel like my stomach is a bit confused, and that's the best situation for going to the rides and like crazy roller coasters, but we're fine. I'm gonna be fine. But also on the other side, if the rain stops, I think it's better this way, like a little bit chilly, colder, because the last time I went to a themed park, I got so sunburned. So I feel like this weather is just perfect for this kind of situation going on. So yeah. It's empty. There is no one, absolutely no one. Some of the rides are completely closed. Not like completely closed, they're gonna open in a couple of hours, but they're still closed, which is weird. Like there's no point in early access. But we're going to this one. That's gonna be open soon. Suspiciously not going anywhere. I'm in the ride, and we've been like going back and forth near the ride. No movement. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. And I'm shitting my pants already. It was a great day, and I'm tired, but like mentally I'm so relaxed, and I'm so proud of myself for going to, where is it, can I say here, to the ride. Jesus Christ, what was that? But yeah, 10 out of 10. It's day, I don't know what day it is. There's snow. Just reminding you, I got sunburned 3 days ago, and it's snow. I have no idea what's going on in here. What am I even doing in here? There's a cute dog. I'm in the mountains. My shoes are wet. I'm cold. I feel like at this point, traveling is both a pleasant and a painful experience, and I don't know which part of it prevails at the moment. My shoes are wet. I'm on high fashion. this trip. I'm currently in my room. We are renting like a small apartment. We're in San Sebastian now, the north of Spain, and tomorrow I'm going back to London. It's a bit sad, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, this trip has been so intense in a good way that I feel like it was enough. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to kind of get back to my routine, even though my mom is going back with me to London and she's gonna stay for like 10 days. My mini vacation will be still going on. We'll be walking around a lot. So when I said that the trip is kind of spontaneous, but at the same time, our schedule was still so packed. I feel like it was even more packed than during the times when we had the tours booked and all this stuff. In total, we walked 146 kilometers. I'm not even gonna say the steps. Some days it was 30,000, some days it was 16,000, but on average like 22 something. My goodness, was I dead? Was I dead yesterday? I'm just gonna come back to London. I'm just gonna be like, probably not. Honestly, I just need to go shopping. I just need some shopping therapy and I'm gonna be fine. Which takes me to the second point. I bought some cool stuff and I'm gonna share it with you, like a little shopping haul. I have it in this cool bag there was this graphic design store in Barcelona, which is why I love walking. You just randomly find cool stuff. And I bought a cool poster which says Tapas Barcelona. Tapas is like a local appetizer, like a starter, like the portion is small. So you order many portions, many small dishes and try all of them. Then we have, I've got this t-shirt from Picasso Museum and I couldn't not get it because I'm obsessed with pigeons. I have a pigeon on my wallpaper on my laptop. Picasso has a series of paintings of pigeons. This is one of the paintings. It's so great, and a little pocket on the front. How cool is that? There is like a series of these paintings that he has, and this was my favorite one. So I have a picture of me and Dad in PortAventura. During the ride, there is some point where they take a picture. It happens randomly, so they capture your face like smudged or like just, look at this. This is hilarious. Look, I'm having so much fun here. And this is like one of the craziest rides there, Shambhala. It's like, look at this. It was just going and I was just like, am I going to die here? But I was having so much fun. What do I have? Oh yeah, I also have like a little candy from the store with the print. And I have this little card. We went to this small town in France. We also went to France by car, which is like 1 hour ride. I think it's like close to the border between Spain and France. So I love this type of architecture. I don't remember how these buildings are called. Wait, let me search that up. I still haven't found how it's called, but it's like traditional medieval architecture, like housing. Look, I think that's it. From my little bag, we're done with the haul. The last thing is overall graphic design experience, aka traveling as a graphic designer. The best graphic design, I would give it to coffee shops, even though probably a lot of cities have well-branded coffee shops, like that's a thing now, and like brunch cafes as well. Overall design situation.